The threshold requirements for getting compensation benefits, they must have had an injury or injurious exposure during the time that they served in the military. The phrase is during active duty, which causes some confusion. If the veteran goes in to the military on January 1 of 2010 and is playing baseball in June of 2010 and is otherwise still in the service and gets hurt playing baseball, that is a claim, that is an injury that can lead to compensation benefits. That's always true during the entire period of time that they're in the military, unless it involves drugs or alcohol or some other wrongful behavior. The second requirement is that there's a current disability. Now, let me tell you that we get calls from veterans that says, my buddy has an Agent Orange case, and he received, a 50% disability award. So I was there too. I was in Vietnam, and so I want my 50%. Well, where's your current disability? What's your current disability? Well, I don't have any. Well, then you don't have a claim, because it must have a current disability. The third thing is that to get money, the current disability's got to rate to 10% or greater. I'll just mention in passing that all impairment ratings in the VA system are in 10% increments, 10, 20, 30, etc. Having said that, I'll tell you not all disabilities are rated staggered in 10% increments. For example, PTSD, you can get a 0, that happens. And I'll explain the meaning of that in a little later, but you can get a 0, 10, 30, 50, 70, or 100. No 80 or 90, no 60, no 40, no 20. But, and that's just because of that particular disability is rated in that way. But this is how the benefits increase or are raised over time, is 10% increments. Now, it's preferable, it's easier for the attorney involved if they received an honorable discharge. What the actual law says is they are entitled to compensation benefits as long as the discharge was not dishonorable. There is litigation about this ongoing as to what that means, because there are other statuses in between honorable and dishonorable, general discharges, bad conduct discharges, things like this. And in my view, but it's just my view, there is a bias among the people at the VA against anyone that has a discharge that's less than honorable. And so just know that going in. You may have a little bit of a extra pushback because of that.